The Diary of a Snow Shoveler. This hilarious story was written by someone who's clearly had to shovel way too much snow in his lifetime. If you have ever lived in places where it snows, you will die laughing. You will die laughing, not be die. Anyway, let's see that, because I've shoveled a lot of snow in my time. December 8th, 6 PM, it started to snow. The first snow of the season, and the wife and I took our cocktails and sat for hours by the windows watching the huge soft flakes drift down from heaven. It looked like a Grandma Moose's print. Okay. So romantic, we felt like newlyweds again. I love snow. December 9, we woke to a beautiful blanket of crystal white snow covering every inch of the landscape. What a fantastic sight. Can there be a lovelier place in the whole world? Moving here was the best idea I've ever had. Shoveled for the first time in years and felt like a boy again. Had with both our driveway and the sidewalks. This afternoon, the snowplow came along and covered up the sidewalk and closed the driveway, so I got to shovel again. What a perfect life. December 12th, the sun has melted all our lovely snow. Such a disappointment. The neighbor tells me not to worry, we'll definitely have a white Christmas. No snow on Christmas would be awful. Haven't had that in years. John says we'll have so much snow by the end of winter that I'll never want to see snow again. I don't think that's possible, trust me. It is. John is such a nice man, I'm glad he's our neighbor. December 14th, snow, lovely snow, 8 inches last night. The temperature dropped to -20. The cold makes everything sparkle so. The wind took my breath away, but I warmed up by shoveling the driveway and sidewalks. This is the life. The snowplow came back this afternoon and buried everything again. I didn't realize I have to do quite this much shoveling, but I'll certainly get back in shape this way. I don't think that's... Anyway, I wish I could I wouldn't huff and puff so. December 15th, 20 inches forecast. Sold my van and bought a 4x4 Blazer. Okay? Bought snow tires for the wife's car and 2 extra shovels. Stocked the freezer. The wife wants a wood stove in case the electricity goes out. I think that's silly. Probably not a bad idea. We aren't in Alaska after all. December 16th, I stormed this morning. Fell on my ass on the ice in the driveway putting down salt. Hurt like hell. The wife laughed for an hour, which I think was very cruel. Honestly, slipping people on ice is hilarious. I slipped on ice a lot. It's always hilarious to see someone lose their balance. Even I laugh about myself when that happens. Still way below freezing. Roads are too icy to go anywhere. Electricity was off for 5 hours. Had to pile the blankets on to stay warm. Nothing to do but stare at the wife and try not to irritate her. You can also have some interaction with one another, not just stare at one another. Guess I should have bought a wood stove, but won't admit it to her. Probably should admit to her. God, I hate it when she's right. Wow! I can't believe I'm freezing to death in my own living room. More blankets. December 20th, electricity is back on, but had another 14 inches of damn stuff last night. More shoveling! Took all day. The damn snowblower came by twice. Ooh, sweet. Double kill. Tried to find a neighbor kid to shovel, but they said they're too busy playing hockey. I think they're lying. Called the only hardware store around to see about buying a snowplower, and they're out. Might have another shipment in March. I think they're lying. John says I have to shovel or the city will have it done and bill me. I think he's lying. Do you wanna really chance that? Also, I mean, at least here in Austria, I think there is a law that you have to make sure that your sidewalk is clean and walkable, because if someone slips on your sidewalk, it's your fault. I think that's an actual law that we have in Austria. I think. I'm not 100%. I don't read the laws, I don't make the laws. I might be talking out my arse here. December 22nd, John was right about White Christmas, because 13 more inches of the white shit fell today, and it's so cold it probably won't melt till August. I doubt that. Took me 45 minutes to get all dressed up, to go out to shovel, and then I had to go pee. Perfect. By the time I got undressed, went to the bathroom, dressed again, I was too tired to shovel. From undressing and dressing? You're really out of shape then. Tried to add Sean, who has a plow on his truck for the rest of the winter, but he says he's too busy. I think the a-hole is lying. I kinda love how everything devolved into I think everyone's lying to me. December 23rd, only 2 inches of snow today, and it warmed up to 0. The wife wanted me to decorate the front of the house this morning. What, is she nuts? Why didn't she tell me to do that a month ago? She says she did, but I think she's lying. I think that's probably gonna be the most hilarious thing. The thing that he's thinking everyone's lying to him. December 24th, 6 inches, snow packed so hard by snowplow I broke the shovel. Amazing. I also broke a shovel in my life. Though I thought I was having a heart attack. Not good. If I ever catch the son of a bitch who drives that snowplow, I'll drag him through the snow and beat him to death with my broken shovel. Not cool. I know he hides around the corner and waits for me to finish shoveling, and then he comes down the street at 100 miles an hour and throws snow all over where I've just been. Yeah, because that's how that works. Also, it's guaranteed always the same person driving the snowplow. 100%. Tonight the wife wanted me to sing Christmas carols with her and open up presents, but I was too busy watching for the damn snowplow. December 25th, Merry freaking Christmas. 20 more inches of the damn slop tonight, snowed in. The idea of shoveling makes my blood boil. God, I hate the snow. Then the snowplow driver came by asking for a donation and I hit him over the head with my shovel. That's not okay. Christmas in prison. The wife says I have a bad attitude. You do? I think she's an idiot. See? If I have to watch It's a Wonderful Life one more time, I'm going to stuff her in the microwave. Yeah, I think we see the diary of a psychopath unfold here. If this ends with him killing everyone, I would not be surprised at this point. December 26th, still snowed in. Why the hell did I ever move here? It was all her idea. Good thing that we have your diary telling us otherwise. She's really getting on my nerves. Why is this hilarious? I feel sorry for everyone around this person right now. December 27th, temperature dropped to -30 and the pipes froze. Plumber came after 14 hours of waiting for him. He only charged me $1,400 to replace all my pipes that were probably just frozen in, so you could have done something else than replace your pipes. There's other ways to thaw your pipes back up. December 28th, warmed up to above -20, still snowed in, my wife is driving me crazy. December 29th, 10 more inches, John says, have to shovel the roof or it could cave in. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. How dumb does he think I am? If you don't do that, that might actually be, because there's only a certain amount of force that your roof can handle. Your roof is has a max out carrying capacity. And normally it is designed in a way that it could hold multitudes of snow laying on that, because that's what it's supposed to do, at least here in Austria, because we know that we get snow and there is how much carrying weight it is supposed to have, that it does not crumble under the pressure of the snow and the water that drains afterwards. That can still be exceeded by how much snow gets dumped down, so you're gonna have to take care of that. That's not silly, that is an actual thing. And if you got snowed in for days and days and it does not let up and snows constantly, that might actually be an issue. Yeah, December 30th, roof caved in. Surprising. I beat up the snowplow driver and now he is suing me for $1 million, as he should, and you should probably go to prison as well for that. The wife went home to her mother, understandably. 9 more inches predicted. December 31st, I set fire to what's left of the house, no more shoveling. January 8th, feels so good, just love those little white pills to keep giving me. Why am I tied to the bed? Hilarious story! Why did this turn up so many times when I searched for a funny story around the winter season? It's upsetting to read and not funny.